Good morning, babes. It's Curly's Victoria back with yet another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So your girl just got out of the shower. The bathroom vent is still on, so it is a bit loud. So I'm about to get dressed so that I can go to corporate America. I gave Bricks his food and water like a long time ago. I'm gonna go out there to see if he ate. I know he drank water, but I don't know if he ate his food. But yeah, I'm gonna get dressed. It's like literally I need to leave the house within the next like probably 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead, get dressed. I'm gonna make a to-go coffee. I'm not having like Starbucks from Starbucks. I woke up early this morning, start reading. So I've been reading and highlighting, and yeah, I'm about to play some music and get dressed, and I'll talk to you babes in a little bit. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, look, as a follow-up, my real estate client just reached back out, who I told you guys I met at Starbucks. She said she thought about it, and she's not in the space to want to sell right now, but if she does, she'll hit me back. No biggie. It was just all a connection, so she at least has my number. But let me check on Mr. Bricks, put my little house shoes on, get ready to make my to-go coffee in a little bit, and finish getting dressed. Why did you poop in this crate, Bricks? Why? You were let out to go to the bathroom earlier. You haven't even eaten. What's going on? He puts his head down every time he knows he's wrong. What's going on? No, you're not getting out. I need you to eat your food because I'm leaving soon. And if you don't eat, then you're not gonna. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna wear my black dress pants. I might throw on a white long sleeve button up. Okay, hey y'all, look, I'm talking so calmly, but I am driving so fast. I'm being careful. They're like straightaways and stuff like that. I'm not trying to get stopped at no lights. Y'all, I'm not getting you. Oh geez, I'm taking this light. Hold on. I made it. It was yellow. Anyway, I'm not, y'all. I looked at my GPS. I got stuck behind a whole bunch of school buses, like probably like 7. And you know how school buses drive. I literally am hitting it, trying to make it on time, or whatever, trying not to be late, because right now it said that I was gonna be like 5 minutes late, but oh, taking this light too, we can't miss no lights. Oh, it turned red. I hope it didn't get me. Y'all, I was hitting it, but even right now it's saying that I'm not gonna get there until 10 minutes, and even getting there at 10 minutes is going to be I'll get there at 1:57. I'm supposed to be there at 2. I'm hitting it. I mean, I'm trying to prep my bag right now so that all I do is grab and go, because I'm about to be speed walking. I'm trying, first of all, it's different days of the weeks that I have to go to this location, and then I'm trying different routes to see like kind of what the timing would be like. I do think I got off to kind of a late start today. Do I want to cut the park? Can I get there? I know I'm supposed to be cutting the parking lot, but we can't just be sitting stagnant. We about to be late. Excuse me. Y'all, sometimes the cold air be making me like just, I know I've been feeling like I just keep coughing. You know, like when you be just, I don't know, absorbing too fast. That's what I feel like. Right now, I just gotta get it. I'm praying for my safety, like, Lord, please do not be having your girly. Oh my gosh, was I not supposed to turn here? Oh gosh. It not added 2 minutes to my time. Dang. Let me just focus, y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all, so I was smart enough to at least put on a rain jacket because something told me that it was gonna rain. It looked a little bit overcasted, so I'm glad I at least followed my instincts with that. I didn't bring a hat, even though I almost wore a hat. It's so crazy, I took them off. So like I said, I'm on my way there. I literally am going to probably be late signing in, even though I'll be on time in the actual, at the actual job. I don't know, this traffic, this is why I don't really like this coming this way, because I don't like coming to this, how do you put it? Coming to this location is like, because it's such a hit or miss on traffic. You can either be good or it could be like not good at all. Like it's just I don't know, it's hit or miss, is not consistent. Whereas I know if I went to the location closer to my house, I know every single time I go, even if you get a congestion, it's cool because I have a couple of like routes within the short distance that I could potentially take. So yeah, I know it. But this, I think, is just such a hit or miss that I don't know, y'all. I was trying to like make it with like a couple minutes to walk from the parking lot to the actual location, but the way I'm feeling right now, I'm not too sure. I don't know, y'all. So y'all gotta stay tuned because I absolutely don't know. Right now it says my arrival time is 1:59, but both ways, like I said, I'm not gonna log in on time. Dang, I don't want to get caught in the rain. And I didn't put no shirt underneath this jacket because I know she keeps it cold in that store, and I'm like, yeah. So let me talk to y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, so it says that I have like nearly 2 miles. Dang. It started sprinkling and people started driving. I can't have all y'all driving slow at the same time. Cause she driving too slow and she trying to text. She look like she about 16. Yeah, that be killing me when I be driving. I'm always trying to like age guess on the road. She about 16. She look about 12. But yeah, this how I be. But yes, I'm literally trying to hit it to get to where I gotta get to. Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know, like I said, right now it's giving me 1:58, which is giving me 2 minutes to walk in. I don't know. I think I brought my other phone. I'm not 100% sure. I think I have it with me, but I guess we'll find out when we get in there. I'm not too pressed. It says I have a mile to keep. Dang, the time keeps switching. Both ways, I think I'm gonna get in a couple minutes late. I mean, it is what it is. So annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there a couple minutes late. Sir, please don't try to race me. I got somewhere to be. My car trying to do that drifting. Ugh. It's the one thing that gets me annoyed when it rains is my car tries to like start drifting. Let me talk to y'all for real later because it's just too much. Okay, so what's up, babes? Look, I just want to give you guys an update on corporate America. I know I got busy today, so I didn't get to really talk. So I'm talking in between commercial breaks. I just finished watching my show, and then the other show came on right after it. But like I said, I'm in the middle of a commercial break, so I'll probably just keep chiming in. But listen, y'all. So I went to corporate America today, and corporate America is corporate American, okay? So basically, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I have to contemplate. I'm not saying I'm going anywhere right now. I already had my deadline, my timeline as to when I thought I was going to be there. But there's just a lot of things that I need to consider because a lot of changes have been made. And I'm not a person who feels like all changes are bad changes. I think that, you know, if you can show me a better way that works, then I'm all for it. But if the way that I was doing something works, then it's hard. It's almost like if something's not broke, don't fix it. But if you could show me a better way to do something, then I'm all for it. I'm that type of spirit. But I just don't. I have a lot to think about. I think just like in terms of business, in terms of I need to think about where I'm going to be. I always think that I'm very clear in my intentions and things that I set out to do. But today was one of those roadblocks, and I won't even say roadblocks in a negative way. It was one of those moments where I had to literally say, hey, you thought you defined what it is that you were trying to do, but you now have to be even more defining. So that's pretty much what y'all know I like to come into my videos with like updates in corporate America versus entrepreneurship, etc. Bricks, I'm about to mop the floor. I know you're sad, but I can't let you out because you're not going to be licking these floors. He getting sad, but I'm cleaning up. But just doing my maintenance cleanup. You're not in trouble. You don't got to be sad. So yeah, I think, you know, like when I come across different instances and stuff like that on my quest to becoming great and back in corporate America times entrepreneurship, I like to just chime in. So initially when I came back to this company, I basically said, hey, I'm going to be here for probably throughout the summer or longer. I didn't really put the period as the end date, and I didn't really set the, it just kind of was like a ballpark of summer or longer. So I think because I held such high rank position at some point within the company, I think because I'm not planning on, you know, being there for years and years and years, I think I need to really assess some things. My show's back on, so I'm gonna turn it up so I don't get copywritten, and then I'm gonna come back on here and finish my thought on a commercial break. Okay, y'all, so as I was saying, I'm still on another commercial break. Yeah, so I've been back in corporate America now some days. Like I said, the people, awesome people, but sometimes you have to decide what's going to fit your life and what's not going to fit your life. So as I said before, don't know how long I'm going to be here. It could be as long as the summer, it could be longer than the summer. As of right now, it's looking like summer. I wanted to get in here for various reasons. It wasn't just about an hourly paycheck. It wasn't about that. It was literally about more things that I could acquire. But sometimes you have to think, is something doing you more good or is it doing you more harm? I'm not saying that the company is not good for me, but in terms of my goals. So obviously some of the things that I was looking at by returning is leveraging my business tactics that I'm trying to establish with my personal entrepreneurship goals, and utilizing the hours from this company to set me a better routine, to also be in positions to know how to run my company. And I'm not saying that I don't have a good idea on how to run my company. Obviously, I'm very big on systems and models and things like that, because I think that if you have structure, you have a foundation that you can build upon in any company, any structure, that's going to help you to like basically get where you need to be. So for me, I'm all for it, but obviously the way that someone builds their company versus how I'm gonna build my company could be two different like build outs, right? Because we're different people, we believe different things, and certain people handle things differently. That's me. So I've come back before. When I came back last time, I ended up, I don't even want to talk about last time. I just ended up not staying, and it wasn't anything they did. It's just, it didn't work for the situation because I didn't need to be there, and decided against it. So now that I've come back now, I think I just need to be clear. I might even step down from the position in which I've came back to, just so that I don't feel like I'm wasting anybody's time. I'm just here to gain some hours and things like that. So I don't mind, you know, stepping down if need be, but that's probably what's going to take place. Because literally, like, I don't know. I think sometimes, you know, companies, every company wants to know they have long-term people. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's just absurd, because every company wants to know that you have people who are going to be here for the long haul. But at the same time, you have to have companies where everybody isn't going to be here for the long haul, and some people want to come in, be here, and, you know, make changes, leave, or just come in, be here for a season of their life because maybe they need to be there. So I was clear with my intentions on returning, but now I need to be clear with my deadlines on exiting. I need to be clear with my intentions on whatever, because there's some people who are going to be in companies that are working their butt off to be in the position that you're in. And it's not saying that you're not doing a good job, but for example, say that you're working in a company and you know 2 years from now, you're planning on making your exit because you want to go start your business, right? I'm throwing out some stuff. I'm making hypotheticals, even though certain things are actually me, except I'm not 2 years out. If you know within 2 years you're not going to be in the company, you're just going to be there and be an asset while you're there, why not either give up your position or make it clear that you're not going to be there? I know some people will fire you because you will be transparent and honest. But if there's somebody who knows that they want this in their life and they want to be long term, then I think it's nothing wrong with just making clear your intention so that it opens up the door for someone else. If that makes sense. If you're not going to be selfish about it. The show's back on, so let me come right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back to another commercial break. I think when the show comes back on, it's probably going to be like over for the day. I mean, I'm so tired, y'all. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. I just made a fresh mop bucket. I'm about to sweep and mop the living area I think I'm gonna start a load of laundry right now so that I can, before I go to bed, at least have some laundry done. I'm not working corporate America tomorrow, so I'll be able, let me see when the next time I go in actually. I think I go in on Saturday. So I think I'm 2 days off. Oh, tomorrow's, well, technically right now it's Thursday, so I was gonna say tomorrow's Thursday. Let's see. Yeah, so technically it's already midnight, but technically today, Thursday, I don't work corporate America. Friday, I don't work corporate America. I need to text my friend soon and let him know that we're not going to be hanging out because I just got too much to do. Even though I'm not working, I'm still not working there. I'm still working things. I have things to do. So interesting. I'm looking at the schedule, so don't mind me, y'all. Jeez, when I do go in next, I work. Why did I think this was next week? I'm just so confused. It just keeps, things keep changing. Okay, y'all, so yeah, so in the end of the day, I gotta figure out what the end all, like what the goals are gonna be, because I think they're definitely gonna be changing. Obviously, like I said, I love the company. I just think, I don't know, sometimes when changes are made, like I've attempted a couple of times to just like revisit going back, and I know I have my goals set, but sometimes what you want and what you're supposed to, so there'll be times where you feel like I want to do this, I need to do this, I want to, but sometimes that's just not what your life is set up for. No matter how many times you keep trying to go back to something that's not meant for you at the season of your life that's not meant for you, it's not going to work out if it's not meant for you. So I think right now I'm just going to enjoy like where I'm at. Obviously things could happen and things could change. I mean, sometimes you need to get back into certain positions in life to really see where you're supposed to go or be from there. Now obviously I have a plan in place, so I think failing to prepare is preparing to fail. I do have a plan in place. I just need to really just figure out where do I fit in this equation that I'm in right now. So yeah, so I'm just basically going to just focus on that, figure that out, and go from there. But my show's back on. I'm gonna tap back in a second. So the show has gone off. Martin and Gina is on. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. On the days that I've worked and I'm off, excuse me, I've gotten off or I'm off the next day, I'm trying to get a lot done. So even though it's late at night and it's like, girl, go to bed, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm still trying to get as much as I can get done. So if I can do a load of laundry, sweep them up in here and get it cleaned in here, I'm able to, you know, just kind of be a little bit ahead of the goals. I'm also gonna, I might not mop the bathroom and stuff like that, but I definitely want to sweep them up in here before I go to bed. I'm not really pressed on putting everything up off the couches, but I'm definitely wanting to start some laundry and sweep them up. I'm about to let Bricks use the bathroom because he's asleep, but he just fell back asleep, but he needs to go to the bathroom. But yeah, so basically, long story short, today was a It was a long day for me. I've just had a lot going on, but long story short, I'll just be filling you guys in with corporate America times entrepreneurship throughout the weeks. Again, like I said, my purpose on making videos that talks about this is just kind of giving you guys insight into my road to becoming my best self. But it's not to knock the company or anything, but it's definitely letting you guys know things that I'm encountering from an entrepreneur perspective of what I should do, not necessarily what they're not doing or what they're doing. It's really about like my personal life. That's what my vlog is about. Like I always tell you guys, it's not really about dwelling on the ins and outs of the daily functions for the company, but really focusing on me. So we'll see. Oh gosh, they're a trip. But make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna try to upload this video tonight, but let me get him on the pad so I can go ahead and go sweep and mop that area after he uses the bathroom. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe.